Hello, fellow YouTubers, this is Yuto Moses here to give you my 5 favorite weird-ass films. And being that the new film by Zack Snyder, Sucker Punch, is coming out this week, I just thought I'd do a video on that. I was thinking of doing one on my 5 favorite anime films, but I didn't have enough movies to do that one, so let's begin. First one is Monty Python's Life of Brian. This movie pretty much makes fun of all the biblical and Roman films that was made at the time, and it's about a simple man who accidentally becomes the chosen one by sheer luck, and so he tries to convince everyone that he isn't who he really thought he was. This movie has a lot of outrageous humor. It even makes fun of the James Bond intro by how they parodies it. There's cameos by aliens and several actors playing multiple insane roles, even an actor who's playing the main character's mother, and yeah, he's played by a man. So, if this movie isn't weird, then the other 4 following will be. Next one is The Fisher King, starring Jeff Bridges as a sleazebag talk show host who was just fired because he made an obsessive fan shoot everyone at a restaurant, ending up killing some of them, and he screws up the life of some demented guy named Perry, played by Robin Williams, who thinks that everything around him is medieval times, trying to seek out the girl of her dreams while trying to find the Holy Grail. That's right, the Holy Grail. And I have to say that Robin Williams in this says the most random stuff. Like, when he's on a date with a girl, he says, "You're the best thing since Spice Racks." And when he's hanging around with someone, he sings a song like, "I like New York in June, how about you?" And Terry Gilliam, he likes to add a lot of cartoony stuff into his movies, and then just likes to hit you with reality like a ton of bricks. This is a really enjoyable movie, and I think you should check it out if you're a fan of his. Next one is Pleasantville, about 2 teenagers who accidentally ends up into a 50s black and white TV show. And there are several weird things that happens in this, like when someone steps into a washroom, for example, and they check in the stall that there's no toilet, and when they start doing things that are very adult-like, then everything just goes from black and white to being colored. Like, every table, every car, even every person, and then it just starts with a great big race war between black and whites and colors, believe it or not. And I have to say that this is something really different that I didn't thought I would expect from a movie called Pleasantville. Next one is Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Again, another Terry Gilliam film, starring Johnny Depp as Hunter S. Thompson, a journalist, and accompanied by Dr. Gonzo, played by Benicio del Toro, and these two are just insane as hell, and the movie itself is plotless. It's just about 2 guys being on drugs the whole time and following through the psychedelic trips. And I really enjoy a lot of the visuals by Terry Gilliam because that's basically what the movie's about for watching it. It's just about his visual eyes of what would happen if you're on drugs. It's like if I showed you a clip from this movie, I wouldn't be spoiling anything for you. I like how the narration by Johnny Depp gives a lot of thought and expression in what's going on in the 2 characters' minds while they were on drugs. So yeah, I thought this was a really neat movie, and if you really like it, then go get the Criterion Edition. I don't care if you spend $50 on it. I think it's worth it with all the stuff that's on it. Last one is Drag Me to Hell, the best Sam Raimi movie ever released. About a loan shark who doesn't help out a gypsy woman when she doesn't get her third mortgage, so she put a curse on her where a lamb goat demon or something will take her to hell in a matter of couple of days. This movie really goes back to when Raimi did the Evil Dead movies, where there's a lot more slapstick, even freakier stuff, and hams it up with the humor that it doesn't even try to be a scary movie, but just something that's really entertaining as hell. And seeing Alison Lohman's character take on so much abuse, it definitely reminds us of the Bruce Campbell's Ash character from the Evil Dead trilogy. So yeah, if you just like flat-out entertainment that really likes to make fun of what it's supposed to be, then go get Drag Me to Hell. So that's all for my 5 favorites. Rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be back with my review for Sucker Punch. Until then, this is Yuto Moses, signing out.